A new hunting and fishing expo is coming to the natural state this weekend. It's the inaugural Arkansas Outdoors Expo, and it's going on at the new Expo Center in Conway. Hundreds of outdoor vendors and interactive events will be at the expo. And that is where we find THV's Faith Abube this morning. Good morning to you, Faith.
Good morning to you, Melissa. You can see behind me vendors already getting ready. It's about half an hour away from the gates being open, and it's $8 for adults and $4 for young kids. And we have with us Tim Lorhorn, who has his own special seasoning, and you're sponsoring the cooking contest that's coming later this afternoon. But first, let's talk a bit about, the part that you're playing in this. You came all the way from Florida for this?
That's correct.
Well, tell us about that and why you are here specifically for
the main reason I'm here is to help raise money for the Arkansas Children's Hospital. Their organizers contacted me about a month ago. They saw one of my TV segments on another channel, said, wow, that seasoning looks great. So they said, would you be interested in coming out and competing in our state competition? And I said, well, I don't know that I want to do that because I have to haul my grill and everything all the way from Florida, but I'd be happy to sponsor the event for you. I'd come out and do a cooking demonstration, and it kind of worked from there.
And you've been teaching us how to make something, and it's pretty easy. You have your own seasoning, line of seasoning here, and you have some stuff on the grill we're going to look at in just a bit, but tell us what we're doing here.
Okay, this morning we're grilling out a porterhouse steak, which is what the contestants are cooking today for the competition. I'm also showing you guys how easy this is with boneless, skinless chicken breast, boneless pork loin, some grilled vegetables, and really the only thing that you do with this seasoning is you just sprinkle it on like so.
And you were telling us it's sort of a magic, quote-unquote, magic seasoning where whatever you put it on, it adapts to that taste of the meat.
It changes flavor profiles on anything that you put it on. It's got 65 to 70% less sodium than a regular seasoned salt. It's a blend, so it's much more healthy to eat with, to cook with. Kids love it. They love it on vegetables. Kids eat stuff that they normally would not eat cooking with the seasoning. It's really it's a magic dust.
And let's talk about the competition. When is it, and have people already entered, or can they enter if they're listening at home and are interested?
They can still come out and enter. They can. There's about 15 or 20 teams that pre-entered online, pre-registered. So we don't know how many are going to turn out today. The more the merrier. I'm putting up $1,000 of prize money for the first 3 winners, $500 for first place, $300 for second, and $200 for third. So you can come out and make some cash.
And they have to bring their own seasoning?
Their own seasoning and their A game, because as a former chef and restaurateur myself, I mean, I'm very particular as to what I'm looking for in a steak, but there are a few other judges besides me. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to raise a lot of money for the Children's Hospital. And it's just a great time.
Alrighty, Tim, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Of course, this event begins at 8 o'clock, as I just mentioned. And the final product he has over there, I wanted to taste it, but I can't taste it on TV right now because we have to wrap at this time. So 8 o'clock at the Conway Expo Center this morning. Come on, it's here until 6 o'clock, and once again tomorrow. So it's a 2-day event getting you ready for the hunting season, for the eating season, and for everything else in between. Back to you, Melissa.
Faith, thank you so much. I think I will definitely check that out later today. Thank you, Faith.